Less than 10 games left to complete a surprising Premier League and Champions League double for Arsenal. Something we've never done in our history before. Can we do it now? Starting with the quarter-final, 2 legs against AC Milan. Hello then viewers, and welcome back into Wayne's World with myself, Wayne. We are building up to the quarter-final, 2 legs against AC Milan. I hope I find you safe and well. I hope you're doing good. Smash a like on this video if you are enjoying the content so far. Smash a like if you think we'll be able to pass through the AC Milan test. Now, to get you quickly caught up then, and you've not really missed much, a 2-0 victory over our North London rivals, Tottenham Hotspur, away at their stadium. It was a comfortable win. Since the last episode, that was the only game that we played, and we thought, why not bring you both legs of this Champions League quarterfinal against AC Milan? Now, last episode, I did say AC Milan were the easiest opponent that we could have come up against in this quarterfinals, and I still firmly believe that. Let's just hope that that doesn't come back and slap me in the face with some sort of humiliating result. Looking at AC Milan, as we covered last time out, currently in 4th place in Serie A. They are doing okay, not doing so well in terms of the title race. What's that? 6 points behind Juventus at the top of the table. Doesn't look like they're going to be winning the league. So all eyes on them seem to be on the Champions League. How did they do this season in their domestic trophies? Let's have a quick look. Are they still in the Italian Cup? No. They got knocked out by Verona of the Coppa Italia in the 3rd round. They lost to Juventus 1-0 in the Supercoppa final. So everything is all in for AC Milan in this Champions League. Obviously, we want to be all in on the Champions League, but in the Premier League, things are going still quite well for us. Following that 2-0 away victory over Tottenham Hotspur then, we still sit top of the Premier League. 6 points ahead of Liverpool, who do have that all-important game in hand to close the gap. Now, the big thing for us is Manchester City and Chelsea. We still have both of those in the fixture list in our final 7 games. Chelsea don't really have much to be fighting for. They've got top 4 pretty much secured, it looks like. As for Manchester City, they're going to have hopes of still winning the title. So if they beat us and Liverpool win their game in hand and then win when or if we lose to Manchester City, things are going to get very, very tight. Looking at some of the stats, Romelu Lukaku's leading the Golden Boot race. Dominic Calvert-Lewin 3 goals behind him. Calvert-Lewin was away and clear earlier on in the season. Lukaku has just come out of nowhere with some absolutely incredible form. Aaron Ramsdale way out in front with the clean sheets there with 19. Absolutely fantastic performances from Aaron Ramsdale, who has developed into a top goalkeeper. But that's enough for the Premier League. We don't have another Premier League fixture between these 2 legs. Let's bring you the lineup for the first leg against AC Milan. A couple of members of our first team squad then are down with knocks, not very good fitness. So you notice Ødegaard's not playing, Szoboszlai's not playing. We've brought in Bukayo Saka and Emile Smith-Rowe to start this all-important first leg. It is away from home, so the big thing for us is to come away with at least a chance in the second leg. We don't want to get beaten badly here. One thing I mentioned in the Porto games was a lot of away goals, and I'm not too sure why I done that. Complete mental block from me. Away goals aren't a thing anymore in Europe, so don't need to worry about that too tough. Midfield 3 then that we're going to hope could bring the creativity and drive us up the pitch. Emile Smith-Rowe, Christopher Nkunku and Zakaria. Back 4, Callum Chambers, Boubacar Kamara, Gabriel and Kieran Tierney on the left. Aaron Ramsdale in goal, and then up front, Dominic Calvert-Lewin will be joined today by Gabriel Martinelli. And Gabriel Martinelli has been in top form recently. He scored a goal in that North London derby off the bench, and he was a real threat against the Tottenham defence. So he deserves a start. And him and Calvert-Lewin, I think, with that sort of little and large, tall and short, I guess, relationship that you get sometimes at the top of the pitch, fingers crossed, they can bring us some all-important goals in this away leg. Looking at this AC Milan squad, it is very, very strong, particularly in the midfield. Kessie, Tonali and Benacer as the midfield three. Absolutely fantastic. Brahim Diaz, Rafael Leao. I would have thought that maybe AC Milan would have signed a few more players, but clearly not. I am buzzing for a big, big quarter-final. Let's get through this. Let's get to kick-off. And fingers crossed, our boys can have a very positive performance away from home. We're much better at the Emirates, as I've said, for the past 2 seasons on this save. The Emirates has been a fortress. So just get back to the Emirates with a chance, and I still consider us heavy favourites. First chance of the game then. Go to AC Milan. Brahim Diaz whips it in for Kayo Tomori with a powerful header at the back post. AC Milan 1, Arsenal 0. That's something I can't really defend against. I don't really know who was that at the back post. Who was it challenging? Zacharia's there. Someone, probably, who's that? Martinelli? I think Martinelli's there as well. Couldn't get the clearance. It's 1-0 AC Milan. Can we strike back straight away? Gabriel's header's off the line from Salamakers. Gabriel with a thunder header of his own. It was going in at the back post. And they had a man on the post. Defend it well. Bukayo Saka's gone to the byline. Is that a penalty? No, it doesn't look like it is. Frank Kessie can get away with the ball. But chances are coming thick and fast since that goal now. AC Milan have an opportunity down this right-hand side to attack. Calabria finds Rafael Leao. 1v1. Aaron Ramsdale with a big save. Those words that AC Milan were the easiest tie are coming back to bite me at the minute. They are troubling us. Now to AC Milan and Brahim Diaz whips it in this time. Tomori again. And it's off the bar. These set pieces at the minute are really killing us. AC Milan have been a threat from corners and now from a free kick. We've got to get our foot on the ball, start playing our own football and start creating some chances of our own. Can we build up from the back? It's a great header there from Gabriel into Emil Smith-Rowe, who finds Callum Chambers. And that's a poor challenge from Kessie. Is it going to be a red card? I think so. That was an awful challenge from him. Straight red. AC Milan are down to 10 men. But more importantly, Kessie will be out of the second leg at the Emirates. If we can now get an equaliser and their arguably best midfielder is out of the second leg, that's only going to work in our favour. Bukayo Saka, some nice interplay between our midfielders. Finds Saka again, gets to the byline, gets it across. Calvert-Lewin's there. He does not miss those. 27th goal of the season for the best striker in Football Manager 22. Calvert-Lewin with a header. Bukayo Saka made that goal all on his own. A fantastic dribble into the box. Got it back on his left foot and dinked it to the back post. Nice play between him and Chambers. Saka takes on his man. Beats him easily. Theo Hernandez, who's a fantastic defender on this year's game. And he clipped it to the back post where Calvert-Lewin was waiting for the header. 1-1. Gone positive then for the final 10 minutes. Hopefully it doesn't leave us too open, because to lose the game now would be really disappointing. Tonali looks forward, looks for Rafael Leao, finds him, and Rebic with the through ball back to Leao, who's 1v1 against Aaron Ramsdale. And just as I suggested, to lose this game after going positive, I was trying to win it. I should have maybe been thinking about not losing it at this stage. Our defence cut wide open. Gabriel should probably be winning that header, and then he falls asleep as Rafael Leao runs right past him. Aaron Ramsdale looked like he could smother that, but it's 2-1 to AC Milan, and now we are on the back foot. 5 minutes then, and AC Milan starting this highlight with the ball. They've just given it away. I reckon they're now going to probably sit back. Italian teams always known for fantastic defending. It's good interplay between ourselves though. Is that a penalty? Surely that's a penalty. Martinelli was taken out by Tomori. How's that not been given a penalty? We've still got the ball. I'm fuming about that. That has to be a penalty. But Emil Smith-Rowe looking for Kingsley Coman, breaks into the box. Is that offside? I was trying to celebrate. Is that offside? Surely that's not offside. How did we not get a penalty, first of all? Is it going to be 2-2? Will this goal be awarded? Yes, it is. Kingsley Coman with the left-footed finish. His first goal of the season after his long knee injury. Fantastic for him. So happy. But Emil Smith-Rowe, brilliant ball. Kingsley Coman, brilliant finish. I'm still thinking about that penalty decision, but karma has came back and given us justice as we have got the equalising goal. He's way onside there. Kier, it looks like at the back. Really poor positioning from him. It's now 2-2. Time's ticking away. Couple of minutes left. Can we get a winner with 4 minutes of stoppage time? We're on attacking. We are going for it. Possibly last opportunity. Boubacar Kamara goes long. It's headed back by the defender to Big Mike Maignan Goalkeeper that was linked with Arsenal in the past. Probably not someone that we're ever going to need now, given how good Aaron Ramsdale is. Tonali, fantastic midfielder. We don't want to give him time and space on the ball because he can pick a pass, as we've seen already in this game. Rafael Leao beats Gabriel in the air once again. This is poor defending from Gabriel. That's once or twice now. He's been beat in the air way too easily. Boubacar Kamara should have... Oh my God. It's 3-2 to AC Milan, and defensive errors are costing us. I don't think I've conceded 3 in a game all season. If I have, it may be to have been Liverpool. Boubacar Kamara, what on earth happened there? The ball just goes under his foot when it was an easy interception. And from a position where we should have won this game against 10 men, we've lost the first leg in stoppage time, 3-2 to AC Milan. We're still in with a shout. We're still in with a shout. We only need to win 2-0 at the Emirates, and I'm confident that that's possible. But this feels like a big missed opportunity. Now, obviously, there is a week between AC Milan fixtures, and we're going to probably stick with our main team moving forward. We definitely don't want the likes of Kamara to be making mistakes like that in the second leg. Our guys should be fully rested, which is fantastic. We're going full strength and we're going all out for it because we have to beat AC Milan if we're in with a chance of making that semi-final, and we have to score and win by 2 clear goals. So, we don't have a game this Premier League weekend, but Liverpool do, and they're going up against Tottenham Hotspur, obviously our local rivals. I'm not expecting any favours from them, but it would be nice if Tottenham could do us a favour here and beat Liverpool. We'll see what the result is. We've still got all the time in the world building up to our second leg against AC Milan. We've been resting the boys throughout the week. Hopefully had a good week's worth of training. Let's get through this day and see how Liverpool got on against Tottenham. Big result then. Tottenham have held Liverpool to a 0-0 draw. That is massive. Absolutely massive, because now it means we have got a 5-point gap to Liverpool. We've got a 4-point gap to Manchester City, but we have a game in hand. That Tottenham result has potentially given us the league title. Tottenham have probably won the league title for Arsenal. Let that sink in. Drink that in, Arsenal fans. Tottenham have just helped us potentially win the Premier League title. It's the closest that they'll probably ever get to it in the next century or so. But thank you, Tottenham Hotspur. A 0-0 draw against Liverpool. Get in. We're now huge favourites for the Premier League. Right, here we go then. Second leg time. And as mentioned before, we're going as close to full strength as possible. Tomiyasu coming in on that right-hand side for Callum Chambers. Ben White and Saliba coming in for Kamara and Gabriel, who were poor in that first leg, both making costly mistakes. Kieran Tierney down that left-hand side. We've also brought in Kingsley Coman to play on that left wing. He got the equalising goal to make it 2-2 before we conceded another. Let's try and push AC Milan back. Get them on the back foot. We're at home. This place is a fortress. I'm confident. 2-0, it's not the biggest scoreline to get. 24 minutes in, and this is the first attack, or first highlight of the game. Bukayo Saka and Nkunku. I'm always expecting more from them, especially Nkunku, who's been a little bit quiet this season. Bukayo Saka's there. I wasn't really paying attention. I was talking about Christopher Nkunku, but Bukayo Saka curls one in with his left foot just outside the box. Arsenal 1, AC Milan 0. That is just what we needed. The game is tied on aggregate. We're obviously winning on the night, but Bukayo Saka, brilliant finish, curls it past Maignan. That's a fantastic goal. And Bukayo Saka has been exceptional this season. 1-0 to us. Kick on, second goal needed. AC Milan, looking at the stats, have not had a shot on goal just yet. While I've said we started quietly, it looks like it's been pure domination for us. And that's a fantastic header by William Saliba. It's been intercepted by him. Finds Kieran Tierney, who gets the ball into the box. Dominic Calvert-Lewin powers a header off the bar. But Bukayo Saka makes it 2-0. I'm telling you, the Emirates is one of the most intimidating places to go in world football this season. on the game. And it's a fantastic attacking performance from us. Kingsley Coman whips it in. Dominic Calvert-Lewin absolutely dunks on Tomori. Unlucky not to score himself. Cannons off the bar. And Bukayo Saka is there to slot it into an open goal. We're going to praise the boys. This is the result we need. 2 clear goals sends us through to the semi-finals. And we've got another chance here. Corner, and Nkunku whips it in. This time, who's that? Thomas Partey. It's gone over the bar. It looked like a clear opportunity. We probably should have taken it. Unlucky not to, but at half-time, we're doing our job. Arsenal 2, AC Milan 0. Worry about the Premier League at a later date. All eyes are on this Champions League run right now. Smith Rowe with a fantastic ball there. Can we get a third? Calvert-Lewin's onside. I don't know how he's not scored that. Bukayo Saka, I think, was offside. Potentially, no, that's just a poor touch. In all Arsenal, all game. Again, 1 goal could change absolutely everything, though, and we could be heading to extra time. That's not what I want. And Dominic Calvert-Lewin with his 28th goal of the season. Another superb header. That right there is game over. Arsenal 3, AC Milan 0, 5-3 on aggregate, and Emil Smith Rowe with a delicious cross. Another fantastic performance from him and Saka, carrying this club forward. Calvert-Lewin rises highest above 2 Milan defenders and heads it home at the near post. At the Emirates, we just score goals for fun. Absolute entertainment guaranteed if you're buying a ticket to this stadium. We've started wasting time. We've lowered the tempo even further. Time is ticking away and we are through to the Champions League semi-finals. A brilliant performance from us, particularly in that second half. Bukayo Saka leading the way once again. It's just a shame that I can't fit him in more often than I do in that first team. He absolutely deserves it. He's had an exceptional season. We might have to change system to get him and Ødegaard both in the squad at the same time, because Bukayo Saka, looking at his development this year, let's take a look at some of his stats. Obviously, physical-wise, he's quick all over the place, but technically, look at his dribbling. His crossing is absolutely fantastic. His first touch as well is something that, over the years, given he's only 21, some of these stats are going to absolutely shoot through the roof. I'm so happy that we've got him. He's someone that I'm never looking to sell on this game whatsoever, and I hope Arsenal never decide to sell him as well. Hayland boy, absolutely love him. We overturned the first leg. We are through to the semi-finals and we will play Liverpool. I can't seem to get away from Liverpool. FA Cup final last year, Carabao Cup final this year, or semi-final this year in the Carabao Cup, excuse me. 2 legs now in the Champions League. Obviously, we've played them twice in the league. Last year, they won all 4 competitions they were in. Premier League winners, Champions League winners, Carabao Cup winners, FA Cup winners. This year, they've won the Carabao Cup. They're still pressing us in the Premier League as well. This time we have to get the better of them and hopefully make the final of the Champions League. That's going to wrap up today's episode. Thank you so much everyone for watching. I do appreciate you. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We are aiming to hit 100 subscribers on the channel as soon as we can. We're up to 67 and I appreciate each and every one of you. And if you are enjoying the series, feel free to like the video as well. I think the next episode will be Man City and Liverpool, and the episode after will be Chelsea and Liverpool. 4 huge games in a row there that will honestly decide our season. I hope to see you there. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you for that next video.